Luckily, Queenstown is the perfect location for growing grapes and making stunning wines. Within these fertile valleys, I visited a hilarious winemaker.
It just rolls off the tongue. Yeah.
Duncan Forsythe
Cheers.
has eclectic taste, a taste for the exceptional, and words he lives by.
No good idea ever came after the second bottle of water.
Duncan's award-winning Mount Edward wines are as famous as he is generous.
Which one of these has my name on it?
Every single one, actually. These are all yours.
Oh, thank you. I love visiting you, Duncan.
And I'm not the only one who loves visiting Mount Edward Winery.
These are all organic wines.
All organic, all French oak, 100% Pinot.
100% Pinot, and that's, Pinot is one of my favorites.
Oh, it's so good. Wine is all about trying to represent where you're from.
Everything in this place, from the antique presses outside the door, wine barrels in his basement, and prosciutto drying over his kitchen, next to the blowfish, speaks to Duncan's close connection to the earth and in his very creative ways.
Put up some really interesting artwork.
Absolutely. Art and music. I mean, wine's a creative endeavour.
That apparently requires lots of corkscrews.
Oh, this was in 1800s, and it's
Really?
an old champagne tap that you turn, and the wine comes at the top. And it actually comes from the days where it was socially unacceptable for women to have an open bottle of wine in their parlour, but if they had a tap on it, it meant that it had actually been prescribed by a doctor, and it was socially acceptable to have a little dose of champagne.
So only drinking for medicinal purposes.
Absolutely.
Music, wine, art,
Food.
it's all here.
It's all those things that push your dials. You know, you're not going to make millions of dollars, but we have friends, we have music, we eat well, we have our own food, make our own hams, make our own prosciutto, have our own wine. You realise it's all about the simple things. Those are the things that make you happy.
Well, what got you there?
Oh, just a love of good wine, really.
Oh, yeah, I love this. I should keep doing it.
It's good for you, though.
But the What's Good For You list is much longer than the wine list.
Our friends are chefs, they're growers, they're farmers. So you sit around at a table with all things that people have made. And that gives you an innate sense of pleasure.
So what you're really talking about is community.
Yeah, totally. We all know each other. You know, that's the value of community. And when you get down to making wine, that's a tiny community as well. And there's a real value in that. You know, sometimes I wish I had a fancier car and all that sort of thing. But ultimately, you know, it's much nicer to, be able to pick up the phone, to be able to go around to your friends and share something.
And that may be why your wine tastes so beautiful. It's truly.
Thank you very much.
And that is one priceless Pinot Noir.
They'll both fit in your suitcase. And it'll be an easy thing to take back. Cheers to you, and I'm tapping in.
I'm tapping in.